Welcome back, people. Welcome back to American Cop-Bites. Welcome back to another video on this channel, people. Welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and we are finally here. Waiting says, "Oh, I'm here. I'm here." Brandon says Liverpool got finesse. Agreed. No play is bigger than the club. If they don't want to play for us, let's forget about them and move on to the next. They'll be sorry when we start competing without them. Yeah. I don't know about that, man. We got a lot to get into. Hello, bro. Nice to see you again. Big up, Marshall X Edits. Nice to see you, my man. And I hate FSG says sporty edits. Now, guys, man, Liverpool an absolute shambles, man. Absolute shambles. We're struggling right now. We're set to lose out on Lavia per Fabrizio Romano. Let me pull up the tweet so I can get the update about Lavia for you guys. That deal is going to be done. And that is now two players who's picked Chelsea over Liverpool. And guys, to be honest with you, we got a lot to talk about. I think our focus should not be on the pitch. I think our focus should be off of the pitch. Big up Mark Dillon. Nice to see you in the chat, my guy. I'm doing well. Big up everyone. Even put in the work. We love to see it. Yes, sir. As always. So, per Fabrizio Romano, before I get into it, Chelsea and Southampton in contact to close the Romeo Lavia deal. This is 18 minutes ago, people. 50 million fee now discussed plus add-ons. Chelsea wants to announce Lavia as a new signing this week. Personal terms agreed. Deal could be done Tuesday if talks progress well. So that's Lavia gone. We don't need to worry about what's going on the pitch. I think we need to worry about what's going on off the pitch. FSG has been an absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. First, going in panic mode and going in for Moises Caicedo, which ended up turning to a very bad thing where we ended up bidding for him. Chelsea came in, not only hijacked our player, but hijacked Lavia as well, because we made him feel like he wasn't worth it. We made him feel like he was worthless, and he wasn't worth our time. Because moving for Caicedo, you know, you were struggling to pay the 50 million. Then you go out and then you bid 110 million for Moises Caicedo, and then you wonder why Lavia doesn't want us. Stuff like that, not treating him well, and just letting him know, like, you don't mean anything to us, and you're just a second fiddle. And that was a terribly planned from FSG and terrible planning. We did everything off the pitch, which is awful. The planning for this transfer window has been awful and everything, man. We're worried about the wrong things. We got baited. Let me get to some of the comments. I hate FSG. Lavia wanted to come to Liverpool, and now we're playing with 4 million euros, and they didn't want to pay it. Agreed, my man. Disappointing. Ittihad have a strong interest in Mohamed Salah. Source told the deal is very difficult as Liverpool don't want to sell the player. Reports emerging from Saudi. I don't think that's going to happen. Deflated. Terrible. Sad. This has been a huge issue, man. We're getting rejected by a lot of players. Liverpool are worrying about the wrong things. Agreed. Is it true that we want Tchouaméni? I don't know how to spell his name. Yeah, but he's not coming to Liverpool. He's not leaving Madrid. So Tchouaméni, you can already cut that off. No Tchouaméni for us. Chelsea bid you guys with the 48 million Lavia bid. Yeah, man. He's not leaving Madrid. Agreed. Chelsea didn't treat Caicedo well when they went for Tyler Adams. I think players will still come to us. It's just FSG being difficult, I assume. Not paying the money. We should have just paid the money for Lavia and moved on with our lives. We should have never went in for Caicedo. That was just a terrible deal to get done. On and off the pitch, just a shambles. I don't see it really getting well because whatever defensive midfielder we bring at this point, the excitement is gone. No one's going to be excited when we went from Caicedo, then we went from Lavia. Now we're going all the way down to a freaking whoever. Unless it's a big player, a huge player, I don't know. Florentino Luis is in that, and Inacio is what we need now. Agreed, ball. Agreed. We need to bring in the likes of Sangare, Kimmich, Goretzka, or real CDM. Yeah, we just need to focus on bringing in multiple players to fill the holes in the squad. Losing Michael Edwards was a huge loss. York Schmachter, thank God that deal is only 3 months. And after the 3-month deal, I want him gone. Before we look onto the pitch, we need to build off the pitch. I think we need to look at that boardroom because what's been going on during the transfer planning, I promise you could have got some random Liverpool fans on Twitter or whatever, and they would have had a better transfer window than what these professionals are putting up right now. Whatever decisive decision maker that we've had has left the club. Michael Edwards, Julian Ward. Too many. That's 3 sporting directors in like the past, I don't know when. Oh, man. Tyler Adams was supposed to be with CAICEDO in the rotation. Now Chelsea went for Lavia and decided to cancel the deal. Yep, it wasn't because of the injury or anything. Big up, bro. Big up, Ends, man. Nice to see you in the chat, my man. Big up, Marshall. He says, I don't know who wants to come to Liverpool now. For real. No, let me explain. Adams bid. Chelsea plan was CAICEDO Adams, but they realized Liverpool was messing up with Lavia, so they switched the focus from Adams to Lavia. In my opinion, should never have showed that card by bidding 110 million for CAICEDO. Had Lavia, like, yeah, exactly. I say bring in Sengar and Inacio. Yeah, man. Even if we bring in these players, man, nothing from what we just went to, the heights of CAICEDO and the adrenaline and the excitement of CAICEDO to all the way down to Sangare. It's not looking good for people. It's not looking good for us people. It's not. I feel like we need to fix this boardroom. That we're literally becoming Arsenal, man. This really reminds you the downfall of Arsenal, Arsene Wenger. It feels like the goddamn same thing. It's the same thing. Man, this is just the same thing. Hey, man, I cannot believe today it's been nothing but depressing, but we move. You never walk alone. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, ever since we lost that Premier League title by 1 point, from there on out, it's been pure suffering. Since that last match day against Wolves, it's been pure suffering to be a Liverpool fan. In the transfer market, on the pitch, off the pitch, there's been nothing to be excited about since then. Ever since that quadruple season, everything just went pure suffering. Sangari's off the PSG. If that's true, bro, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. That's another target gone. Keep growing, bro. I love to see you when you're jumping on my channel. Yes, sir. Soon ends, man. Soon, my man. Thanks for the support, man. Everybody, man. Thank you so much. I like chicken and Liverpool. Yes, sir. Big up Voids Edits. Fire. One of these 2 transfers, Klopp or FSG. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on at this point. We're literally becoming the next Arsenal, bro. Like that downfall, this is where we're heading. Arsenal 8-8. Yeah, it ain't. We need to buy Amrabat. Not even gonna lie, that doesn't excite me. I don't think that makes us good enough at all. Edward says, don't mess with Chelsea. Yeah, we learned our lesson. Calvin Phillips, too injury prone. I don't know. Can you imagine if we do compete without these signings, though? It'll be sweet. So sweet. Yeah, it would. And it'll be a miracle because I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know, man. We're falling behind the pack. We're struggling to keep up. Don't class yourself Arsenal. Arsenal will be exposed this season. I don't know about that, man. Even if they do get exposed, I don't think we'll be any better than them. Liverpool is going to make an underwhelming midfield signing now, and all you guys going to wait are gonna want payment in blood. It's like getting to the point where we can agree a fee for a player, and we don't even know if he's going to join the club. People will be joking around saying, "Oh, I won't believe it until I see him sign a contract and lifting the shirt or whatever." Now that's actually reality. We have to wait till the player is lifting the shirt for us to actually believe that player is playing for Liverpool. It's crazy. We need to get a new owner. FSG does not want to spend. He is so greedy. my opinion, Liverpool should go for Emrat, Florentino Luis, Supermendi, Manu Kone, or even Ezekiel Palacios. Options, yep. No way, buddy. Please say Sangare isn't off the PSG. Did Fabio confirm it already? I didn't see any links, but hopefully. Oh, God. Jesus, man. Oh, this is not looking good. Sangare and Adams off both of the other clubs that we would try and sign them. The way it's going, we probably will, man. I don't get what we're doing. It's like, okay, right? A woman is about to get married, all right? And you had a crush on this girl since, I don't know when. Let's say you had like a crush. This is what Liverpool are doing. You had a crush on a girl, right? Through elementary school, high school, you grow up, whatever, right? She get a boyfriend, and then she get married. And then all of a sudden, when she's about to get married, you all of a sudden go like, I'm gonna ask her out, you know. I'm gonna go and shoot my shot. When she's on her way to getting married. That's what Liverpool did with CAICEDO. He was already on his way to Chelsea. We thought we can come and kidnap him, but we did absolutely nothing. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. Thoughts on Michael Elise? Honestly, I don't even want to talk about any other transfer targets because it feels like everyone we get linked to and we move for is going to another club, or Chelsea's just going to rob them. And I think Chelsea are going to get Elise too. But I think he's a fantastic player. There's been rumors on Twitter that Sangare is off the PSG. LFC transfer room said it on their stream earlier today. God. Options out there still. We need to get in fast. We should have spent 50 mil on Romeo Lavia on the spot. Agreed. Do you have a season ticket, says Richard? Nah. I live in America, brother. One word, Gravenberch. I don't know about Gravenberch. He's more attacking. We need more defense. If we needed a more attacking midfielder, then yeah, but we need a defensive midfielder on top of Gravenberch. If we do that, I'll see. Are you the guy that was saying still no bid? Yep, that was me. Palacios would be a great link up for Matt. Both playing the World Cup together. He played for the Jambi Alambo's team, test the water. Honestly, we have to test everything. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I don't know who we go for. I don't know who will sign. I don't trust this club to do what they need to get done. It's just been a hot mess. There's no planning. I don't know. We can say names, get this player, get this player. I don't know. I genuinely don't know which player we should get. You lost your target, Calvin. No. That'll be a huge waste of money. We need Mbappe. We don't. We need a defensive midfielder and some center backs. That's what we need. Yeah, that was another one we missed out on, Ugarte, and that deal. Apparently we angered sports team because we're being too cheap. Typical Liverpool, not wanting to pay the money, and now look. This is like Eze from Palace. I feel like these are more attacking plays. We need to get more defensive midfielders. These are more attacking. If we needed attacking, we got Szoboszlai. We have McAllister. Once we push them up higher, we'll be fine. But I think we need more of a defensive-minded midfielder. Calvin too injury-prone, agreed. People forget when Klopp came to Liverpool, rated Poch Southampton side. Now he has to compete with Poch, getting all the player he wants. Yep. Usually has a shapeshifter CDM card on people. I think we should sign up with Spurs and put him on CDM. Honestly, that'll probably be better. So officially, we lost out on Lavia, or we can say it's done though Friday. It's not official, but it's done. We need a warrior at CDM, no more flair, just getting in tackles and pumping up the crowd. Yeah, man. Does Klopp actually want E-Man? I don't know what Liverpool wants. I don't know what's going on. We can throw as many players as we can. We can keep throwing as many players as we can. Oh, suggesting this player. We're not in the boardroom. We need to fix that boardroom because Ever since Michael Edwards left, Julian Ward has left. What is Jörg Schmachter doing? That's sporting directors in the span of, I don't know how long, like the past like 1 or 2 years. That tells you something. What is going on? We need to start asking questions of FSG and the sporting room, the boarding room. What is going on with Liverpool's strategy? How do we go from such a swift, hardworking boardroom that got deals done quickly and worked smartly to this, to so unorganized? Daniel Ola says, I love your channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Big up, Daniel. La Arana, I'll take Tomori for Milan. Tonali to Liverpool would have been a forward as well. Same price as Szoboszlai. Another great midfielder we missed out on. Liverpool are breaking the world Guinness record for most rejections in the transfer window. We are, man. And are there any CDM targets that are realistic for us? Sheik Decore. If Sangar is off the PSG, who else I can think of? I think we might have to go back in for Mateus Nunes. I don't know. It's just like Fofana, Florentino. I don't know. Because I heard he has a 120 million euro release clause. But yeah, man. If we don't sign anyone to play there, who will play there then? Jones, Mac, Matip, or Rabo as DM? Man. I think Jones and McAllister, you will see play, or even Gakpo. I think if we don't sign anybody, Gakpo and McAllister and Szoboszlai is going to be on midfield for the most of the part. Poor Cody Gakpo is going to have to play in midfield. I'm not going for Conor Gallagher. I'm sure he's better than Tyler Adams or Fidio. What do you think? Honestly, I would. At this point, I would. I'm not even halfway joking. Especially that performance he put in for Chelsea against us. I would. He's better than what we've got right now. I'd rather sign Gallagher. Am I lagging, chat? I think I am lagging. Internet's been poo-poo. Do you think your fans will start protesting outside the ground? No, Liverpool fans, I don't know what's wrong with. They just too soft. They don't do that. They don't do anything. They just too, I don't know, too nice. I don't get why we're like that. We need to have some backbone and actually protest and get angry and show our anger. That's the sad part. Like, Liverpool fans are going to sit there and accept it. I can, only because I live in America, the only thing I can do right now is sit on a freaking chair, on a computer screen, on a camera, and talk. That's it. And hope it reach people, and hope people are FSG out. I'm so sick of these owners. I'm so sick of this. We missed out on Jude Bellingham, Tchouaméni, CAICEDO, Lavia. We could even pull Lavia. Poor. The only thing I can do right now to show my love and appreciation for the club is sit here, sit on the camera, and try to convince people to be FSG out. The people who have the ability to go to Anfield are not protesting and watching the club decline instead of pushing these owners out. It makes me so frustrated that this fan base is so weak. Weak. Oh, we have no money. Liverpool don't operate. You've seen it right there. They will never start protesting at the ground, man. At the ground. They'll never do it. They'll never. It'll take something huge like a Super League to get these fans riled up, man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm so tired of this, man. We're the only, like, weak fan base. Why do we take this stuff? Like, you have the opportunity to go out there and protest and show. They're just wasting their time, man. Honestly. Florentino, Luis, Decore, Alan Varela, Barella, Andre. It shows that people are out there still. We need to get them in fast. Schmachter out. Agreed. Schmachter is in absolutely nothing. And I'm happy that we signed him on a 3-month deal. And hopefully we get him out of here after the 3 months and we bring in a proper sporting director. I think dude just retired. He not in it, man. Antonio Silva, Ignacio Tapsoba, Danzo for Lens, or Mark Gahey on a cheat for Liverpool. I'll take any of those center backs. Alan Varela's gone to Porto, says Brandon. Honestly, I love your channel because you're always objective. Keep it up. Thanks. Big up, Nafisa. Thank you so much. I think we need Casemiro. Yeah, but we're not going to sign him. Chelsea own LFC, says JC, Lavia, Fernandez, and Caicedo. Man, we just got to sit here and take it. This is what I'm talking about, man. Man. Sessions is really going to play all games when he gets fit, though. Agreed. And we're going to have to freaking put the pressure back on a 19-year-old, 18, 19-year-old kid's shoulders. He's just coming back from injury, too. Man, I'm sorry with Sesic. I'm sorry. He can't even develop properly because, oh my God, man. Ever since we lost that Premier League title by 1 point, it's been downhill. Then we lost the Champions League final. Then we had another underwhelming transfer window the next season, not signing a midfielder. Then we had a terrible season finishing outside the top 4 and getting Europa League football. Then we're having a terrible window after just having a terrible. I'm honestly falling out of love with football right now, man. I don't know if I can stomach this anymore, man. 50 million for Conor Gallagher. Yeah. Can't lie, big up EK. Your team is sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, we're tripping. Heard that we looked at Magnan, goalkeeper from Milan. We're not going to sign him at all. I think he wants to stay at AC Milan. I think he's going to stay there. It's going to take a huge bid to get him out of there. Plus, we have Allison and Kelleher. Doesn't John Henry look like a Slim Jim in a suit? Slim Jim that needs to get out of this club, man. FSG out. Tyler Adams is so underrated. The problem that he's very injury prone and we need backup for him. Yeah, Tyler Adams is a cherry on top signing, a rotational signing, a player that's definitely good enough to put in the shed for Liverpool, but due to injuries, I don't think he'll be consistent enough in terms of his availability, and we need availability more than anything. We already have enough injury-prone problems. I think Liverpool didn't want to spend, so they intentionally went for Caicedo, knowing perfectly well that they were never going to get him. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I pity you guys. I don't know if you mean petty or pity. Yeah, Samuel. Yeah, it's terrible. You got men have become us from the 2010 area. Yeah, I think we're becoming more like Arsenal. FSG are so disappointing because they sound so similar to PSG. FSG out. Yeah, man. Butt booty cheek. Yeah, that describes FSG. I still have hope. There's just under 2 weeks in the window left. I think. Here's the thing, guys. Even if we do sign players, it's gonna be B-Tech players. And right now, where we are, we don't need B-Tech players. We don't need D-E-F-G, plan D-E-F-G, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. We don't need those plans. We need plan A. We're going to get severely lower quality players. And I feel bad for them because they're coming in to Liverpool to do a job. And the reason why I want to sign the likes of Lavia and Caicedo, the reason why these deals are so important, Bellingham, Tchouameni, and this midfield rebuild was so important because you guys know FSG. We're not going to consistently spend on midfielders. That's probably going to be our midfield for the next 4, 5, 6 seasons. And you guys know that. We don't need B-Tech options. It's just crazy. I'm tired of B-Tech. And I'm tired of B-Tech options. Did you watch Man today? They are desperately needed for a midfield too. Wolves had them chasing shadows. Yeah, I heard Wolves outplay them, and they should have a penalty, and they should have won that game. But that's just Premier League refereeing for you. I don't know. He clearly clotheslined the defender. But I don't even care about Manchester United, to be honest with you right now. I'm so angry and livid right now with FSG that I don't got time for Manchester United. I think we got our eyes on the wrong thing. We need to be focused on our own club, man. Honestly, our club is just in shambles. We need to think about Mateus Nunes. Personally, for me, not defensive enough. We shouldn't be looking at Mateus Nunes, honestly. Like, this is what I was talking about, like the B-Tech options and not getting the first choice targets. It's like first, like so frustrating. You know what I'm saying? You've been let down once again. We never get like the good. You realize we never get like the superstars like the Jude Bellinghams, the Schumannis. They always end up going to a bigger club, man. This is so frustrating. Nothing wrong with signing smartly, but sometimes you want to get that big sign because they really do improve the quality of the team. Hear the Salah news, it could be fake. We're picking up heat. It's fake. Salah's not going anywhere. I don't want to believe that bull crap for a second. Not gonna lie, it's kind of boring waking up every day seeing that we're going to sign a player that 2 hours later FSG lets us down. Same thing. I'm tired of coming here and repeat myself. FSG out. What are you saying, little bro? What's good? We got pimp slapped, huh? Yep. We did. FSG out. Yes. American LFC fan, you man got pistol whipped. Yeah. A big club that shops at the dollar store. Agreed. What I want you guys to do, bro, social media, bro. PR, man. YouTube, if you're a Liverpool fan. Get an FSG out. Find it. Search up FSG out picture, profile pic. Put in your profile pictures on your social media, Twitters. Do it, bro. Do it so we can push them, put some bad PR on them. Bad PR, bad reputation is going to force them and force their hand and force a reaction out of these owners. I don't see why we didn't have Bellingham. We obviously had the money. Yep. Liverpool is one of the biggest clubs as well. It's not the biggest. You never sign a superstar. FSG out. Agree. Never. Ever have you seen Liverpool sign a superstar? Crazy times. Crazy, crazy, crazy time. Liverpool is just tripping, man. Liverpool is just tripping. Am I back, people? Am I back? Klopp is now 0-0 and 8, 0 pulls, 0 CDMs, 8 rejections. Yeah, it's not looking good. FSG out. FSG out. Is it true you man could get Enzo for 15 mil? It's like this just can't get any worse, can it? This just gets worse and worse and worse. The more we go on in this transfer window, man. I'd rather not play Fortnite than listen to Salah. Listen, going to Saudi. Agreed. This Paul Joyce said it. It's mad crazy, man. At this point, the best option might be to move to Trent the DM and sign the right back. Agreed. That's our best option. Our best option is to get Trent in the DM and sign a center back and a right back. Yep. I don't know, man. Where does this club go from here? And it's like, man, have to sit here, get mocked, get trolled by rival fans. It's like so annoying. We're just so desperate. So desperate. Such a desperate team, man. Of course, Fabinho won today. Yep. Congrats to Fabinho. Spelled it wrong. I don't know what that means. What's your top 4 for next season? Man City. Shoot. Newcastle, Arsenal, Chelsea, or Chelsea or Manchester United. Liverpool should write off the season and protest till FSG are out. We need to. Fabinho's rocking about Salah, the new Rolex a fan gave him. Yeah, I seen that. Dude won a game and got a new Rolex. That's crazy. Not a big fan of FSG, but we did spend over 800 million on 3 new stands. You know, like, I don't know, man. It's just always something. I don't know. I'm done, man. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless, man. It's like I don't know. This Liverpool team, we're the next Arsenal, man. We are the next Arsenal. Fabinho autocorrect. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. My team against Bournemouth: Alisson, Trent, Konate, VVD, Rabo, McAllister, Jones, Szoboszlai, Salah, Gakpo, Diaz. Agreed. I definitely think Gakpo in a more holding midfield role, false nine, controlling possession, helping us keep the ball, dropping deep will be helpful. I suggest you should come for Santos on loan. Otherwise, you guys are doomed. I bet we're going to finish 20th this season. Now, I don't think 20th, but we're definitely not going to have a great season. Drawn to a team of one of our players could beat their whole team. To a team one of our players could beat their whole team. It's a joke. FSG out. Agreed. FSG out. I don't mind holding off until the right player comes, but why isn't Klopp playing Jones at CDM? McAllister is such a waste there. McAllister should be pushed further up the pitch. That's just my opinion. How do Chelsea have better pool than Liverpool with no European football? Money, wages, and lack of planning. We didn't plan these signings. It's the boardroom. It's the boardroom. You're getting a taste of Ashley era, false promises by a con man. Yeah, man. I'm so tired of this. Jason Colgrove says, upfront money, wages. Yep. Agent fees. Yep. Better places to live. Better projects than Liverpool, even though we got European football. One, his boyhood club, and the others because we treated him like a side trick. Yep. Agreed. Hope Jones starts at CDMs and Gakpo doesn't fit Cam against Bournemouth. No more Gakpo midfield. But knowing Klopp, he's probably going to still play him there. I don't know why. No more Gakpo midfield. Gakpo should be playing as a attacker, striker, a left winger. Those are his positions. Those are where I think he thrives the best. I don't want to see Gakpo midfield. I hope Jones starts CDM and Gakpo doesn't play Cam against Bournemouth. I already read that. I don't know too. Hello, Liverpool. How is the transfer window turning? Terrible. It's not doing well. Is Salah leaving? No. We could have scored 7 versus Chelsea. We need DM and a few others, but if we don't get them, but if we get them with title challengers, yeah, we're definitely up there. We can definitely start competing again. But like I said, we need to focus on the boardroom, off the pitch, more than before you even start getting onto the pitch, because I feel like that's a huge issue. The boardroom's been terrible. CSC says Leo. Man, it must be great to be a Chelsea fan right now. I would rather smell my brother's feet than look at FSG. FSG, man. Letting us down once again. And then we're going to have to see Chelsea fans rub a new signing in our faces. This is just crazy. Ball boy. Ha. Nah. Chelsea is in big trouble as well. They're not going to exist in 10 years if Todd's still being this stupid. Yeah, I don't know how this is. I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know how. And nobody's going to stop them because that's just how it is nowadays. You got to do stuff like that to win. Just how it is nowadays. It's so frustrating. You live in Liverpool and believe, yo, I live in Liverpool and believe me, there's some nicer places to live than in London. I don't believe London is too do with the pool. It is money. Hopefully you're right, Paul. You know, because it seems like every time I see, man, you got fans calling us bin dippers, you know, waste of space, poor people. It seems like they always bullying Liverpool, calling them poor, saying they're a waste of space, and insulting the people of that place, which I don't think is true, man. You know, this is disgraceful. Come on, you Blues, says Thomas. Congrats on your signings. Remember how excited fans were for the season? Now it's all over before it got started. That's a fiasco we find ourselves in. Agreed, Jason. It's to the point where the season just started and I already want it to be over because I already know we're going to have a terrible season. If we don't do anything in this transfer market, I already know we're going to come through this. We're just going to have to readjust our expectations. We're no longer Liverpool Football Club. We're no longer that big team that strives for greatness. We suck now. Chelsea fans. You just signed Kessie on loan. He has good physicality, probably good short for the shirts on. The thing is, I don't want short term, man. I don't feel like he'll be great. I don't feel like he'll do great at Liverpool, honestly. Pay 70 for Conor Gallagher of Chelsea. I'll say 40 or 50, but not 70. Anyway, guys, something will come through for Liverpool. Try scouting in Asia for some talent there. I don't know if Liverpool going to do that, man. Our scouting system, our whole board is off. I think that's the problem you guys don't understand, guys. It's our board. It's the top, and then it trickles down to the game. It's the board. Ever since we lost Michael Edwards, the hatred comes from us being the most successful club from England. Yep. It's always Liverpool being hated against. Kessie is in Saudi anyway. Agreed. He's probably not going to come to Liverpool and play over here. He's already gone Saudi, got his money playing over there. So, yeah, man, this is just not shaping up well. It just feels like, man, like Marshall X-Addicts. I agree, man. I agree with that. It feels like we could go after 100 players. It feels like every single one of them will reject us, man. Still think we're going to win Europa League and get top four. Our starting 11 is one of the best in the world. Just in depth, though, it's going to be a baller this season as well. I agree with some of that. Ball, to be honest with you, I don't think we're winning the Europa League, and we're not getting top four. If we don't sign anybody, we're not getting top four. We're an injury away in the midfield from literally going back to square one, literally last season. A long-term injury away to Konate, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Virgil van Dijk, to being finished. We're so thin, it's not even funny. This whole club is done. I truly believe we're finished. Man United were piss poor and they have spent a fortune. Agreed. Uncle Albert, director of football, honestly, he would do way better. Chelsea can still spend 150 million before FFP gets them. FSG Out, man. I don't know. We can't compete with that. We cannot compete, man. Eman, what do you think? This is the most, I don't know. That's about genuine answer to all the things, all the questions. I don't know. Maybe the cheap decore. Exactly, bro. Yeah, Man United were absolutely terrible. I think you guys only have Liverpool without Pool. Next time you should know better. Yeah. 5-year amortization is a FIFA law and not yet part of EPL's law, so it's only for one that plays in Europe. Okay. So Chelsea can keep giving long contract to players, hence they are good on FFP. Yep, loopholes. Chelsea found a loophole, whereas let's Chelsea have signed CAICEDO for 150 mil, and he has an 8-year contract. You divide 150 mil by 8. That's how much you pay by the end of the 8 years. Becoming freaking accountants now. These transfer windows, man. Should we need players smack to get your effing head up? Same with FSG. The whole league is in shambles. Yeah, the whole morals in football is just gone. I don't know how teams are going to be able to properly compete for them to be proper competition unless we get big owners. And then I only see bigger clubs getting bigger owners and the smaller clubs falling to the wayside. Chelsea been after CAICEDO since January, having Liverpool. Why didn't Liverpool have an out-and-out target? It feels like more scouting recruitment team issue. Yep, boardroom issue. And FSG need to leave. Chelsea would get Elise. If they do, that's a crazy window. Mad right now. Really didn't want Besecha to be first choice in, but he might have to be. Don't want him to get injured and then to affect his career, says Cheesy Bagel. Agreed. Backer Chen says, relax, man. We will sign. Dallas to believe with trust in Klopp. You never walk alone. I don't even think Klopp trusts in himself, Mackerson. To be honest with you, what is there to be happy about? Tell me. Ever since we lost that Premier League title by 1 point, from there, then on out, there's been nothing to be happy about since at Liverpool. Yeah, maybe a couple wins here and there, maybe that little community shield, but other than that, nothing. It's been pure disappointment. It's been pure false promises. Klopp doesn't even believe in himself anymore. Klopp looks tired. I don't believe Klopp is ready to take over this Liverpool job. I don't think Klopp wants to do this anymore. How long can Klopp work with the hand tied behind his back? Klopp don't even trust in himself, and it's showing. We're going to be the next Arsenal. I'm telling you guys. That's where it's going. That's where we're heading. Chelsea are still in the market for a goalkeeper to replace Kepa, a striker, and a winger. Crazy, man. Fish out. FSG out. Don't get why people are Klopp out, to be honest. If you didn't have him, we'd be in the table club. Agreed. And I'm not saying Klopp is really bad. I don't blame Klopp if he were to walk away next season. If he were to walk away and say, enough is enough, I can't consistently do this over and over again. I don't have what it takes. I just don't have what it takes. Klopp is moving like Finding Nemo, trying to find his way home. Yeah, man. Imagine how Klopp must feel right now, missing out on all of these signings. Let me ask our fans this: if we start winning our games, do you think we'll care about signings? Not as much as we're complaining now, but still, yeah, I think we would still care. Because then Liverpool fans would be like, all right, to keep this up, to keep on winning, and to keep on getting better and better and strengthening, let's sign players so we have squad depth. So even if we start winning games, like I said, we're always an injury away from Szoboszlai, McAllister, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate, to being absolutely finished and dusted. So someone gets injured, right? XO, yep. Gotta go amazing stream later. Big up, Bowl. Thanks for tuning in. Jason, then it just blows up entirely. Agreed. Transfer window is still open. In your opinion, what would be the best possible scenario? We sign Inacio, Florentino Luis, and probably another midfielder. That's a fair point. Just seeing it. Liverpool should never have tried this on Chelsea, man. Now look what Chelsea are doing to you all. Chances to make top 4, very slim. Very slim, Yolan Anthony. It's very, very, very slim. I don't see it happening. Keep doing your thing, bro. Says Q Street AC. Thanks, my man. I keep grinding out, putting out content for you guys. And hopefully, in the future, when we're doing these live streams, we'll be more happy, man. It just sucks. It just sucks. It's always Liverpool, you know. The most beautiful fans, the most beautiful club, the most beautiful atmosphere in sports, most beautiful stadium. You know what I'm saying? In a no disrespect to Chelsea, but a terrible stadium. Same old London. Nothing really special about the bridge, to be honest with you. Such a special city and a special club. And this is how we get treated all of the time. Aren't you guys sick of this? Aren't you guys sick of having to rely on these B-Tech signings? Having to work smart all the time? Am I back? I think I was muted. Keep doing your things, SQ Street. I think I was muted. All right, I'm back. Like I said, aren't you guys tired? One of the most beautiful clubs in the world, Liverpool Football Club. Beautiful fans, beautiful atmosphere, beautiful stadium. Not getting the love and respect that we deserve. And I'm so sick and tired of it. FSG out. FSG out. The people who are buying tickets at that game and not protesting FSG should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, because you have an opportunity to go out there and save this football club and put pressure on these owners so we can be treated better and demand more, because we deserve more. We're one of the most successful clubs in England, and we're acting like a mid-table club, like we're acting like we're Crystal Palace. Aren't you guys tired? Aren't you guys sick of losing out on targets? Jude Bellingham, Tchouaméni, CAICEDO, Lavia. I'm lagging. I'm going crazy. It's just crazy, man. I think for one of 2 seasons, size will buy Liverpool, so don't worry. All the big 6 teams are getting taken over by rich owners, and that will spend a lot. Man, I hope. Go for Kona. He'll be a bright light you need. Agreed. But we moved away from him. I don't know why we moved away from him. We will sign players, only 22-man squad. I reckon we'll sign 3, maybe a free transfer or 2. Hopefully, man. Like and subscribe, says Realism Jared. Agreed. Like and subscribe, people. Like to hit that like button. So I know it sounds cliche and I say it all the time. Helps the channel out and helps to get out there. If Klopp leaves, who's our next manager? Probably Xabi Alonso, Gerrard, De Zerbi, Nagelsmann. Hey, my city and my stadium is special as well. Agreed. And look how you guys are finally getting treated well. Finally getting treated well. Champions League club, playing some good football, have a brilliant manager, and make some brilliant signings. What if Salah and Alisson want to leave? I wouldn't blame them, to be honest with you. We're wasting their time. Why the meltdown? We bid 111 million for a lad that gave us a signs of agreement, not on LFC. We wouldn't hire a class player who has bad advice. Macker 10, to be honest with you, I don't know what Liverpool you've been watching on and off the pitch. Attack you'll go for you, man, but I wonder where your ambition is at. Where's your love for this club? I don't know if you think this is all okay. I don't know why you're accepting this, to be honest with you. I'm sick of this. Is what I'm sick of. I'm sick of us. Yes, Musaf. Last season, we sold most jerseys in the world. They'll be sold in the next few years. That's football. Back Echo is available, man. My God, man. This just gets worse, man. Sign Hendo and Fab back for 50, 60 million. Honestly, we'll be better off that way. Because it's the same exact thing. Let me charge my computer. Man, like, where's the ambition, people? Where's the fire? Where's the passion? This has been disappointing. I don't know what you guys have been seeing. Like I said, ever since that quadruple season, there's been nothing to be happy about. Nothing. Like I said, a couple wins, but we're falling to the wayside and we're watching this team decline as we see it. And then people are still saying, that's football. Well, it shouldn't be. It's just us being stupid and not working smartly. This is so frustrating. You should sign Gallagher because when other teams sign, Chelsea rejects. They blow up like Salah and De Bruyne. Honestly, I'll take Gallagher. Guys, we are overreacting. We don't need a DM. Liverpool is still strong. I know that's chilling. That's got to be satire because I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, has to be satire. We clearly need a defensive midfielder and quickly. John Henry surely has some interest helping us. Why would anyone be at the Chelsea game? I'm hoping you get that bid for 100 million for someone else. I pray. Another emergency board meeting at LFC 2. One in 4 days. We are now a badly run club all around. Yep. FSG more like CGO, cheap, get out. Yep. See the report that Salah is leaving. I've seen reports, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh boy, not him. I don't think that's going to happen. He's not leaving. Gallagher's press is not pressing resistant all runs for days, though. Yep, and he probably could do a way better job than most of the midfielders and a defensive midfield spot. Peter Pan, you're so funny. Yeah, it's got to be joking. You now know that Salah leaves will get Gerrard Bowen, and that's the issue. That's another problem with Liverpool. If Van Dijk was to leave tomorrow, we'll probably get someone like, I don't know, Maguire. Someone like that, a Mark Cahill, a significant decrease in quality. If Alisson was to leave tomorrow, we'll probably go out and get some random goalkeeper that we're not going to really trust at all. Liverpool will not be working alone this season without a DM. Would be working alone this season without a DM. I don't know, man. I don't know, Liverpool. Up the like button, people. Yes, sir. Keep smashing that likes, people. Keep smashing the like. Go down and hit that like button, people. Lavia's gone too, says Punctual Green 59. Yep. Lavia gone as well. No longer an option. Another target that is going to Chelsea. Kepa. That'll be a terrible decrease from Alisson to Kepa. And slowly but surely, we're going to decrease and go back to the old Liverpool that we all know and that we never want to see again. It's been the same thing, people. Legendary quote from James Redmond: "If you ain't have balls, should be your uncle." Yeah. Smash that like, people. Don't be the only leave my man Marshall X edits all alone. Smash that like button. Don't get me wrong, Szoboszlai's fantastic player, but I think he was the wrong sign. He clearly doesn't fit into the system. He plays well for Liverpool, but can be better than number 10 position. I agree with that 100%. I was too scared to say it, but I think Szoboszlai might not be the right signing. Unless we change his position and the way he plays. I think he should be playing as the way he plays for Hungary, as a number 10, in a more free roaming role. I think from all the analysis videos I've read, analysis I've read online, articles and videos I've watched, That's what gets the best out of him, and that's what a lot of experts, tactical experts, are saying. I feel like he'd be good, but I don't think he's going to reach his full potential at Liverpool, to be honest with you. Dodged a bullet with Mount, though. Yeah, didn't have a great game for the Manchester United. Why did we sell Fab? Don't know why. We're starting to regret it. Never mind, LOL. We need 2 DMs, 2 center backs, a right back plus left back, box to box to neglect. Yep, we've neglected the squad massively. Massively. Jacob, bro, I love you. Let's go, Reds. Big up, Garaf. Thanks, my man. People are liking now. Keep smashing that like button, people. Oh, man, don't be so dramatic. I'm not being dramatic. It's just reality, man. It's just reality. It's where we're at. Bro, Szoboszlai was maybe man of the match versus Chelsea, doing fine. I'm not saying he's going to be a terrible signing and he's going to flop at Liverpool, but I don't think he's going to reach his full potential that we know Szoboszlai because of the system. It just doesn't fit him. Yes, he had a great game versus Chelsea. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's going to be a bad signing, people. I'm saying that he's not going to reach his potential playing in the system. It just doesn't fit him, in my opinion. What fits him? Watch him for Hungary. Roaming 10 role. The roaming 10. Liverpool should try signing Ziyech and Lukaku with Van Dijk going to Chelsea. Yeah, Peter Pan's trolling. Confirmation he's trolling. Szoboszlai has a belter game, not denying that. He had an absolute great game. Great presser, he works hard in the Klopp system, agreed. Fab Hendo both pushed out by Klopp. Hendo said as much. Yep. Finished club on G. I have completely lost hope for this club. Me too. I don't even know who we're going to sign now, who we're going to get now. It feels like we have no more options. Yeah, and it's not that. It feels like the options that we're going to get, it just doesn't feel like it's good enough. I feel like if we're going to sign them, the excitement wouldn't be as good. But I would back them and support them because we have no choice, and that's our player if we do sign anybody else. Yep, let's hope we get dodge a bullet with CAICEDO and Lavia too. Yeah, we better pray. That's the only redemption we got. Punctual grain, there's actually plenty of players. That's if we do it right business. You're my favorite too. You know, man. Thanks, Marshall X Edits. Thanks, my man. I appreciate it. Peruse the body, now just make an official Kudus and Elise. That'd be crazy if they got that done. He's going to be a killer, lad. Yep. Hopefully Szoboszlai succeeds. Had Klopp listened to Edwards, he would have pushed out Hendo sooner and signed Enzo for 15 million. That's why Michael Edwards left. There you go. FSG, Klopp. Klopp is another huge issue. Not huge, but another factor in our downfall. You got too much power. Benteke to Liverpool, says Peter Pan. Trolling. Hi, big up Issa Kamara. Savior John, Chelsea face, blue smiling face, blue flowers face. Up Chelsea, man. Big up Savior John. Congrats on your signings. Take Paulinho from Fulham, probably closest to Roger from Manchester City. Yeah, we have no choice, honestly. Another season reason why Chelsea are good on FFP. Kepa just signed on loan with Real Madrid for one season. That's over 200 G's a week from the wage bill. And that's how they do it, people. That's how they get their job done. Our system doesn't fit Diaz, Nunez, Szoboszlai, now Robert Trent as well. What are we doing? Yeah, the system, I'm telling you guys, it doesn't fit. I feel like it's admirable. You know, I love it. Liverpool are just too direct. We're too direct. There needs to be a balance sometimes. Yeah, I want us to be direct, but we're too direct. Singard, 32 million release clause from PSV, probably experienced DMs, unlike Lavia. Let's see if we can sign him. Apparently, he's off to PSG, so I don't know if we will. Klopp said in the post-match interview that the number 10 position cannot exist in modern football. Maybe with Tansible and Gakpo can get it right, contribute more defensively. Hopefully. Rip LFC, says Daryl. Mary, agree. Get a freaking sport director of a clown out here. He is a freaking clown making Liverpool joke along the way. Yep, Schmack does not doing a great job, man. Klopp is the biggest issue. Been saying it since early last season. Yep, Klopp is one of the main issues. Breaking news: Chelsea did not break FFP according to Sky Sports. Said Mbappe. Yeah, man, we just can't compete financially. Trent is not a right back. People say he's good offensively but poor defensively. But the right back's main job is defend. With Trent is too exposed. Reece James is the perfect example of a complete right back. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's more the system. I think it's the system, man. I think it's our system and the way we're playing. Imagine, it's never going to happen, but imagine Rodri to Liverpool. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We got it. FSG to blame for it all. Agreed. FSG, Klopp, partly because he drove our sporting directors crazy. I miss Michael Edwards, man. I miss Michael Edwards. This chat is funny, though. Listen to us all overreact. To be honest with you, I think our overreaction is plausible. I'm losing my mind this transfer window. What are your thoughts on Amrabat? A great short-term option. Apparently, he wants to pick Manchester United. So let's see what happens with there. But if we do get Amrabat, I think he's a very experienced, nice short-term option for us if we don't get the other midfield targets we're planning on getting out. Man United also look bad. Yep. They look terrible. Surprisingly, I did not expect that performance from Manchester United. Our new system plays too many players out of their best positions. Klopp needs to go back to the basics like BBB years. Players that play their strong positions and find a system that works. Agreed. We need to experiment again. Great managers play to suit the strength of the squads. Klopp does the opposite. FSG sign up world-class talent. Klopp sticks CMs at DMs, forwards, and midfield, etc. Agreed. Klopp is a huge issue. I don't know what's going on with Klopp. Klopp's burnt out. I don't know. Gary Bernard, greetings. These two players were about big money. They were. And who would blame them? Who would blame them? Honestly, if I was in the same position and Liverpool treated me like that, if I was Lavia and Liverpool treated me the way they treated me, I'll bleed too. And if I was CAICEDO growing up in Ecuador in a poor household, do you blame them for taking money? You got to think about these things. They think about money too. And money is a huge motivation factor for footballers. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't blame CAICEDO and them at all for choosing Chelsea, to be honest. Salah's leaving, breaking news, Daryl? I don't think so. Realism, Jared. Posh has 6 weeks preseason, way more new players than LFC was supposed to be world-class players and supposed generational talent, and still I played for 60 minutes with 76 possession. Crazy. Is Salah leaving? If yes, which clubs are linked with Salah and how much? I don't think that rumor is true, to be honest. That's a wild one if true, yeah. Can't South Klopp like player managers will also start rejecting Liverpool. And honestly, which manager going to get in? We sat Klopp. I'm telling you guys, we're on the downfall. If we don't fix this, we're actually on the downfall. 100%. Mando Carrizian. Maybe Liverpool can try Trent as DM, see how that works. I think we tried it in preseason. Maybe we go for it again. Any transfer suggestions? A defensive midfielder, center back, and I'm thinking about just moving Trent to midfield and signing a proper right back. I just found out Todd Bowley and John Henry are already enemies since the LA Dodgers own Todd. Stole a baseball player from John Henry, so they already hated each other. Yep, I heard about that. Klopp is one of the best managers in the world, but does not have the support by our owners. Agreed. We wasted him. And now he's forced to do these crazy things like playing Gakpo in midfield. People are talking about Salah leaving. I don't believe it unless you say it's the next Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, I don't think those rumors are true. I don't believe it at all. Can't win the ball back as a right back. Makes you think he'll do the 6 role. Yeah, to be fair, we do need aggressive. I'll probably play Trent as an 8, a right-sided 8. Salah negotiating with Saudi club supposedly. Salah has given green light for Al Etihad. What? Liverpool should sign with Mateus Nunes from Wolves or Paulinho. Did Klopp calling Colwill have to do anything with Liverpool versus Chelsea transfer drama? I don't think so. Trent can play DM, but not solo like Fab did. Need support from Dom, Mac, Slap Gomez at right back sorted. We should try something. I definitely would try Gomez at right back. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Salah to Al Ittihad. I don't see any Salah to Al Ittihad rumors. You're next for Fabrizio Romano. Thanks, man. We got shape of fast. We're slipping behind for the first time in a long time. Scared to play flipping Newcastle. I'm even worried about Aston Villa now. My confidence is shot. Yeah, it feels like we're gonna have a terrible start to the season again. I'm not confident against Newcastle. Yeah, I see no Salah rumors. I think that's fake. I don't know. Salah's going Allison after that. This is crazy. Salah will see out his contract. Yeah, I think he will. I don't think we need. We need to stop. Yeah, I think that's fake. He's not going to lose. I think he'll fulfill his contract. Maybe then he'll leave. But until then, I think he'll stay. Man. FFS, King Mo is going nowhere. Heavy's 100% loyal. He is 100% loyal to LFC. Yep. Shake, bro. Agreed. Liverpool's team is aging, but their players are reaching the end soon. Liverpool are not signing many young players, and it's about time Alisson, Virgil, and etc. are going to leave Liverpool soon. They should. They're wasting their times here. Clickbait. I hope long. Yep. Honestly, I don't be surprised if the shoot away this chance window's going. It seems like it's just getting worse. It's on Twitter. Look. I just assume we agreed at 60 million Thuram. I don't think so. I don't know if you got Thuram and Lavia mixed up, Sarah. But maybe if you did get Lavia mixed up, he's going to Chelsea. He rejected us anyway, Lavia. And if it's Thuram, honestly, even if we did agree a fee, the way this transfer club window is going, if another team comes in, I'm looking on Twitter. I don't see any Salah news. Yeah, I don't see any Salah. No Mohamed Salah. I'd take too long, to be honest. Agree. No way 60 mil. Liverpool can still make things right. It's not too late. That can't be true. Thuram signed for Inter recently. I think they're talking about Kefren Thuram Yusuf, the other Thuram, his brother. Thuram is United bound. Says yes, Gomez is a center back. Pray not, man. Press Mo Salah on Google. It comes up. Okay, it says Jurgen Klopp reaction is all I see is a substitution when he was mad against Chelsea. Okay, I see it now. I see it. It says it's kingfoot.com. I don't know if this is very reliable source. Mohamed Salah gets green light to join Etihad. Jeddah. 60 million pound offer to Salah. 180 million over the period, just 2 seasons. Nah, he's not going anywhere. I think this is just rumors. This is rumors. Chukwudi Oda, what is going on with Chelsea and the Lavia deal? So Chelsea are looking to complete the signing tomorrow on Tuesday and announcing as a new signing tomorrow. Working on a deal with Southampton for 50 million plus add-ons per Fabrizio Romano. So, and he's chosen Chelsea. He's rejected Liverpool. Old news. Yep, agreed. What are your thoughts on Neymar? Just signing for Al Hilal. Yeah, man. Should have stayed at Barcelona, in my opinion. Disappointing for a very talented player to end up at Al Hilal. I've had my hopes up with CAICEDO and Lavia Rumours. I'm done with Fabrizio Romano. Says David, me too. I'm done. After this transfer window, I think I'm gonna be done with transfer windows. I hate them. I don't enjoy them at all. I have a video on my channel. If you scroll through long enough, it says I hate transfer windows. Just because reasons like this, and FSG is the main reason, and me being a Liverpool fan is the main reason why I hate transfer windows, because they never end up well for us. Can you imagine the spectacular signings Matt Edwards would have made with this 120 million British pounds in the bank? We'd have Mbappe on the next flight. Agreed. But Fabrizio was right on the long. Yeah, I'm just done with transfer windows and journalists in general. I'm tired. We signed no one, I guarantee, said Daniel. I hope not. Hijack Brighton's targets and get Baleba and Duma. Honestly, at this point, cut the middleman out. Brighton seem to be signing the greatest players and turning them into absolute profits, so do it. We will sign someone. David says, I saw that. I hate the transfer windows bid. Yep, I hate it. I absolutely freaking hate it. And I hate it even more now after this. We need a world-class, not a part-play player like Melo. Agreed. We need a world-class player. You guys don't realize the impact of world-class players. They impact the team, people. They change the way a team plays. It's just incredible. Just absolutely incredible, man. The things we do. Well, congratulations to Chelsea Facts. I'm very happy. CAICEDO's deal is done, is a done deal now, and so now it's Lavia. Wow, I can't believe what's going on with Liverpool. Yeah, congratulations, Shukuri Oda, on your signings, man. We're a shambles. Shambles, shambles, shambles. Liverpool will sign players on deadline day because clubs will be rushing for players, which makes them sell for a lower price. Agreed. Saka to Liverpool. That would be a great sign if we made that happen. No world gas players available. Yep, because they rejected us all. They rejected us, all of them. Bellingham, Tchouameni, CAICEDO. No way we let Salah go. Plus, he's happy at Liverpool, to be honest. And to be honest, by the way, Lavia had a bit more experience than Versace, but it's 60 mil. Versace was 300K. Yep. Let's hope Versace can have a banger season. We don't need attacking players. We just need a DM and a center back. Agreed. That's a priority. As a DM, Saka could play DM, but I don't think that would be the best way to play him. Martial, no way he could leave Arsenal. Yeah, I don't see that happen. I think he's about to sign a new contract or something. But yeah, man, this is crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. We would definitely have to play him in a more attacking role if we do sign Saka. So let's see. Okay, so we got more breaking news. A more heartbreak for LFC and just proves what's going on. Romeo Lavia gave the green light to Liverpool, but then Chelsea entered the race and they have a key man, Joe Shields, per Fabrizio Romano. So it looks like Joe Shields convinced Lavia to go to Chelsea. Saka's attacking midfielder on the wings and a great player. Agreed. Who is Chelsea's second keeper now? That's something that you're going to have to ask a Chelsea fan, Chuck Woody. I don't know who they're going for, but apparently they are going for a goalkeeper, so keep an eye out for that. And Chelsea are looking for a striker and a winger, apparently. What I don't get is that we have 110 mil for CAICEDO and we try to be cheeky with wages. Agreed. And we got a lot of players off this wage bill, so we should have the money. Mando Calrissian is crazy. We never learned a positive lesson from signing world-class players after VVD. And Allison, agreed. CAICEDO Tchouameni would have been revolutionized. Ugarte was available early for 52 million. And yeah, Ugarte and Lavia would have revolutionized us a little bit. Lavia to Liverpool is still possible. I don't think so, Peter Pan. I'm not even mad at Chelsea or Joe Shields. We played ourselves. Agreed. How have Chelsea done this and bid it? Liverpool bid it on 60 million, got rejected by Lavia. Then Chelsea bid it 50 million, got accepted by both Southampton and Lavia. It's crazy. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Oh, Maradona Liverpool, man. I wish prime Maradona Liverpool. I wish. I pray. I wish we get the next Maradona. Is Salah leaving to Etihad or something? No, false rumors. Just rumors. Just rumors. You don't have to worry. No Lafayette's down for Chelsea. We could have got all these players if our scouting was better. Agreed. It's the board, people. It's the board. Our boardroom is not doing what we need to do, and we're suffering because of it. We are suffering because of it. And look at the way the Chelsea's board move. They're bullying us, saying that they own us, saying we own Liverpool. They're calling us a smart club. Yep, crazy. They're just bullying us. Down to wages and trying to lowball top players. Agreed. Salah to Roma. Nope. Peter Pan. There was no 60 million bid. Apparently, LFC are trying to deny it. FSG out. FSG out, people. I 100% agree. Maradona and Pele on the same team. Imagine. Can only dream. Isaiah Hall, this hurts to see CAICEDO on the Chelsea. Man. Liverpool is a joke of a football club. Agreed. I can't even refute that. Tonali to Newcastle for 55 mil was a steal. Agreed. The transfer board is an absolute shambles. I heard of 9 people making decisions. No one can agree on signings or what to do. Backroom is a mess. Agreed. FSGN, Peter Pan has to be trolling. Anyone who calls Liverpool a small club needs to give their head a wobble. Agreed. But honestly, we're acting like a small club. So it gives these fans, modern fans nowadays, crazy delusional modern fans, and the social media, all that extra bull crap. They go crazy. I wonder what will be if we had Brighton scouting recruitment. We'll be on top of the world right now, honestly. Salah was really mad to be subbed off. I was just nervous. I think Salah, we shouldn't worry about that. Salah's always a player I look at, and he always works hard for Liverpool. He always wants to be the best. I think that's just Salah's competitive nature. We've seen many times when Salah's been subbed off, he's gotten angry. So I wouldn't be nervous about that. And I think the media is just overblowing it. It's not that big of a deal. I think Salah is a hard-working player. Liverpool were a mid-table team after Rafa Benitez left when copyright he revived the team and won everything. Sad to see it ends like this if he leaves next season. Yep. And it seems like we're going to go back to what we've been doing, mid-table team. And, yeah. Why not go for Mbappe? He had Klaus Rice in the Conference League final. Yep, would be a perfect short-term option. Paulinho, there's options. There's absolute options. But people, I'm going to wrap it up here. Read a couple more comments out and wrap it up soon. Yep, agreed. Salah's passionate. He wanted that record. He's just mad disappointed. Agreed. He's United bound. Agreed. I think he wants Manchester United, Ronaldo to Liverpool. Here we go, man. Messi to Man U. Here we go. That would be crazy. Imagine. Mehdi asked Scarzadeh. Sorry if I butchered your name. Lavia is not official yet. Honestly, it feels like it is. And every time Chelsea journalists come out something, Lavia close, CAICEDO close has happened. So honestly, I believe it's done. I think Liverpool needs to change their logo from a bird to more of a stronger animal like a lion. Nah, I think we should keep it. Makes Liverpool Liverpool. But yeah, like I said, people, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Smash the like button on your way out. Subscribe to American Cop Bites. Thank you guys for tuning in, people. And until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.